But for folks who are a little bit on the older end, I would say 35 plus, social media plays this kind of dicey dynamic because
Yep.
there's a lot of mistrust that happens on social media. This is why couples want to see each other's phone and get passwords because we want to know who you texting, who you following, who you doing this and that to. And then people are making, Finsta accounts, which is like a fake account. So you can talk to all the honeys on one account or all the guys on one account. Then you got the other account that's just for display, right? And it's like, this is what ends up happening in a lot of relationships. So social media can be extremely dangerous in relationships. But again, I think there's a generational factor here that we have to keep in mind. So if you're somebody, let's say you're a millennial, but you want to date a younger person, somebody who's like 26, they're going to be on their phone. And if you're not, let's say you're 38 and you're trying to date a 26-year-old, they're going to be on their phone. And if you can't keep up with, what's happening on Instagram for them, you might get lost in the sauce. And that may be frustrating for you, but that's just where they're at as far as their dynamic.
Gotcha. Okay. You kept saying the word generational, which is one of my questions. So let's say a generational, you have a parent who's been divorced multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
And here you are in your relationship, fighting against that. My dad has been divorced multiple times, or my mom has been divorced multiple times. Do you think that's like a generational curse that you're trying to break that? You get into a situation and arguing, fussing all the time, and all of a sudden, you find it more easier to separate because you've seen that,